driver stopped a bus and ran into Alderhay to try and save baby girl's life, says Toxteth mum Stacia Joel. A Liverpool mum has told how an Arriva bus driver saved a baby's life at Alderhay Children's Hospital after the little girl began choking while on his bus. Stacia Joel said that the bus driver came running across East Prescott Road and into the hospital at around 5 p.m. today with a 1-year-old girl in his arms, trying desperately to dislodge something that appeared to be stuck in her throat. She said that the driver managed to remove the item, saving the baby's life. Stacia said the bus driver was called Norman. Stacia, from Toxteth, said, "I was stood outside the front entrance to Alderhay at around 5 p.m. when this bus stopped on the other side of East Prescott Road, and then the driver comes running across the road with a baby in his arms. He looked very stressed, and the baby appeared to be choking. And then the mum followed him across the road. She had a pram and was struggling to get it across the verge in the middle of the road. I shouted at her to leave the pram. The next minute the driver comes through the front door to the hospital, with the baby in his arms. You could tell she had something stuck in her throat, and the driver was patting her back to try and get her to cough it up. He was on his way to A&E. By now a small crowd had gathered around the driver. The next minute the sweet that was stuck in the tot's throat popped out. The driver saved her life. I told the mum to get her checked out with a nurse. I then had a chat with the driver. He was worried about his bus which he had left in the road. I told him that he was a hero. I just hope that his passengers gave him a round of applause. I also told the mum to go to A&E to make sure her baby was okay." Stacia told the Echo that her own daughter had recently undergone a procedure at Alderhay. She said, "My daughter was born premature, and has just had surgery to her throat. A relative had come to visit and I had walked her out onto the road when I saw the bus driver running toward me." Stacia posted a message on Facebook which has been shared thousands of times, and reads, "Arriva Northwest, your number 10 driver Norman deserves a medal for taking swift action and stopping his bus on Prescott Road to physically run a choking baby over to Alderhay A&E. I believe he's not long had a heart bypass himself. He managed to dislodge whatever it was by the time he got halfway through the building. Give him a bonus." Many of those commenting on the post nicknamed the heroic bus driver Storming Norman.